Alright, so on these phones, you may be interested in your call history and your recent calls. On the 400 series, press the down arrow to actually show you your calls. Now, by default, it'll show you your missed calls. If you touch the type button, and then once you touch that, you can arrow up to all calls. Hit your rounded little enter button here. That'll show you all calls, and it'll give you a little indicator on whether you received it, you made the call, you missed the call, and that's how you can get through your recent calls. And it'll also show you some timestamps on when those came through. On the 500 series, there's a little clock up in the top left. You touch that little clock, it'll then show you the same thing. If you want to make sure you're getting all calls, you can hit this little filter button right here. Once you hit that, you can then pick what type of calls you want to see, hit your back button, and there's your call history, and you can simply scroll with your finger there and it'll give you some timestamps. If you happen to touch one of those, it will actually call that number or extension back if you happen to touch one. And then on the 400 series, if you want to call that number or extension back, you can simply hit the dial button on your selected recent call. So that's call history and getting to recent calls on the 4 and 500 series.